Hi, Caroline. I'm Colby. I'm going to be your occupational therapist. Right now, we're just going to do some exercises and watch how your body moves. So, I want you to look up towards the ceiling, now down towards the floor, and back to me. Touch your ear to your left shoulder and your other ear to your right shoulder. Now, slide one hand all the way down one leg, the other hand all the way down the other leg. Look to your left. Look to your right. Can you bend all the way forward? And then lean all the way back. And then move your arms up straight in front of you as far as they can go. And push them back behind you as far as they can go. Okay, now bring them to a T. And then overhead. Now back to a T. And now can you touch the back of your neck and the small of your back? And then can you move your arms up like this? Okay, and then put your palms down, and then hands up like this. Now back down towards the floor, make a fist. Spread your fingers out, and you touch them all together, and then move them towards your thumbs like this, and then out towards your pinkies. And now touch each finger to your thumb. Good. Okay. So now I'm just going to take some measurements of how your joints move. If you will bring this arm up in front of you as far as it will go. Is that as far as it can go? Okay. Okay. And now can you bring it back behind you as far as it will go? Okay. And now can you bring it up out to the side as far as it will go? Okay. Now can you bring it out in front of you like this and bring it out back behind you as far as it'll go? Okay. Now bring it across your chest as far as it will go. Okay. Okay, so can you just bring your arm straight out in front of you like this and bring it back behind you as far as it will go? Okay. Now bring it across your chest as far as it will go. Okay. And now bring it out to the side like this and up. Okay. And now move it down and back behind you. Okay. And now can you just put it right here tucked at your side and bring it across your stomach. Okay. And then bring it back out like this and out to the side. Okay, perfect. Okay, can you start with your arm down at your side like this? Okay, and now just bring it up to touch your shoulder. Okay, and now can you have your arm straight out in front of you and flip your palm to the ceiling? Okay, and now flip it down to the floor. Okay. Hi, Mr. Hutchison. I'm Colby. I'm going to be your occupational therapist today.
Hi.
We're going to do a few simple exercises to test the motion in your joints of your wrist, fingers, and thumb, and then we're going to test your muscle strength in those areas as well.
Okay.
So we'll start out by with your elbow on the table like this. Can you flex your wrist forward as far as it can go? Okay. And now go backwards like this. Move your that. There we go. Okay, you can relax. Okay, and now with your palm down on the table like this, can you move towards your pinky? Good. Okay, and then towards your thumb. Okay, you can relax. All right, now I'll have you make a fist like this and keep this part of your hand straight. Good. Okay, and then can I have you make a claw hand, kind of like this, and just hold them like that? Okay, you can relax. Okay, and then make the claw one more time and hold them like that. Okay, you can relax. Okay, the last thing we're going to do is I'm going to have you put your palm up on the table like this, and I'm going to hold this ruler here, and for each finger, if you could bend it up to touch the ruler and then slide it down as far as it can go to your palm. Okay, good, you can relax. Okay, now we're going to move on to your thumb.
Okay.
And can I have you put your palm down on the table and then move your thumb out to the side as far as it will go? Okay. And then with your hand on your side like this, you'll move your palm straight out. Okay, you can relax. And then last, with your palm up like this, you'll bend your thumb and bring it across your palm. Good. Okay, good, you can relax. Okay, so we'll start with your elbow on the table and you're flexing your wrist forwards. Okay, and then go backwards as far as it can go. Okay, you can relax. And then with your palm down on the table, move it towards your pinky. Okay, and then towards your thumb. Okay, you can relax. Okay, now for your fingers, I'm going to start with your elbow on the table and your hand in a fist with this part of your hand straight. Move it like this. Okay. Okay, relax. Okay, and then you'll make a claw like this. Okay. And then you'll make the claw one more time. Okay, you can relax. Okay, the last thing we're going to do is you'll have your palm up on the table like this. And I'm going to hold this ruler here. And I want you to flex each finger up to touch the ruler and then slide it down to your palm as far as you can go. Okay, good, you can relax. Okay, now we're going to move on to your thumb. So you'll start with your palm down and then move your thumb out to the side as far as it'll go. Okay. And then with your hand on the side, you'll move your thumb out like this as far as it will go. Okay, can relax. And then with your palm up, you'll bend your thumb across your palm like this as far as it'll go. Okay, and then with your hand on your side again, you'll bend your thumb as much as you can. Okay, you can relax. Okay, and the last thing we're going to have you do is, can you touch every finger to your thumb? Okay, good, you can relax. Okay, so now I'm just going to screen your strength in your arms and your hands. So if you bring your arms straight out in front and just don't let me push them down. Okay, can you move them out to the side? Don't let me push them down. Good. Bring them up here like this. Don't let me pull you down. Good. And then out behind you like this. Don't let me pull them forward. Good. And then squeeze my fingers as hard as you can. Good. Okay, so now we're just going to test your muscle strength. So if I can have you take this arm and bring it up just like as far as it will go, like last time. Now hold it there and don't let me push you down. Okay, good. Now bring it back behind you as far as it will go. Hold it there, don't let me move you. Good. Up from your side all the way to the ceiling. And hold it there, don't let me push you down. Good. All the way back down to your side. Now don't let me pull you out. Good. Now can you, with your palm facing up, bring your hand to touch your shoulder again. Hold it there. Don't let me pull you down. Good. Now with your thumb pointing forward, up to touch your shoulder. Hold it there. Good. Now with your the front of your hand out, up to touch your shoulder. Hold it there. Good. Now can you reach up like this with your elbow towards your ear? And just, shit, how the fuck do you do tricep extension? Okay, so now you're going to bring this arm up like this by your ear, and can you raise it up? Okay, now don't let me push it down. Good. Okay, so can I have you move this arm across your chest like this and bring it up to touch my hand here? Now don't let me push you down. Okay, now bring it out to the side like this and up to touch my hand again. And don't let me pull you out. Okay, good. Okay, can you bring your arm out to your side like a scarecrow and move it up? And don't let me push it down. Okay, and then go back towards your ear. Now move it up again. And don't let me push it back. Okay. Okay, so can you turn your thumb up towards the ceiling and turn your palm up towards the ceiling. Now hold it there. Don't let me turn you over. Good. Now turn it down towards the table. Hold it there. Don't let me turn you over. Good. All right. Thumb up towards the ceiling again and lean forward. And palm down towards the table again. Hold it there. Don't let me move you. Good. Okay, so now we're going to test the strength of the muscles in your wrist and hand. So can I start with your palm up and then flex your wrist up like this? Now hold it there and don't let me move you. Good. Good. Okay, now with your palm down on the table, can you extend your hand up and hold it there? Don't let me move you. And now I want you to slide your arm back and lean forward and then extend up again. And hold it there, don't let me move you. Okay, good, you can relax. Okay, now if I can get you to put your palm up on the table with your fingers spread apart like this. Now, can you flex your pinky up? Okay, hold it there, don't let me move you. Okay, and then flex your ring finger. Hold it there, don't let me move you. Okay, now your middle finger and your index finger. Good. Now, can I have you flex your pinky again? Okay. Now flex your ring finger. Good. And then flex your middle finger. Good. And now your index finger. Good. Okay, you can relax. Okay, and now with your palm up on the table again, you'll keep your fingers straight and just move them up like this. Now I'm going to try to push each of them down and don't let me move you. Good. Okay. And now can I have you, with your arm on the table, make a claw like this? I'm going to try to push your fingers down again. Don't let me move them. Okay, good. You can relax. And now can you make the hook 'em sign like this? And I'm going to try to push your fingers down again. Don't let me move them. Good. You can relax. Okay. Now, with your fingers spread apart on the table like this, I'm going to try to push your fingers in and try not to let me move them. Okay, so now with your fingers spread apart on the table, I'm going to try to push your finger in and don't let me move it. Okay. And now with your elbow up on the table like this, and your fingers together, I'm going to try to pull them apart and don't let me move them. Okay. Okay, and now with your palm up, can you flex your little finger up like this? Oops. Okay, now don't let me pull it down. Okay. And then with your palm down on the table, can you move your pinky out? And don't let me push it in. Good. Okay, you can relax. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is, can you touch your pinky to your thumb, and I'm going to try to unroll them. Good? I'm going to try to unroll your thumb. There you go. I'll do your pinky one more time. Okay, good job. You're relaxed. Okay. Now with your hand on the side, can you flex your thumb across your hand like this? And don't let me pull your thumb up. Okay, good. You can relax. And now your hand on the side again. Can you move your thumb up like this? And don't let me push it down. Okay, good. You can relax. And now, with your hand still on the side, can you move your thumb out? Oops, sorry. I missed. Okay, now with your hand on the side still, you hold your thumb in at the side and don't let me pull it up. Okay, and now with your hand on the table like this, can you move your thumb out? Don't let me push it in. Good. And then with your palm up, can you move your thumb up as far as it can go? And don't let me push it down. Good. And you can relax. Okay. I'm going to help you guide your arm up towards your ear. Okay, don't let me push it down. Okay. And now we're going to go back behind you. And don't let me push it down. Good. Okay, so now I'm going to guide your arm up and out to the side. Okay, don't let me push it down. Good. I'm going to guide it back down. And don't let me pull it out. Good. Okay, now I'm going to help you guide this arm up and out to the side. And then back. Now don't let me move you. Okay, and now I'm going to go across the chest and hold it there. Don't let me move you. Okay, good. Remember. Okay, so I'm going to help you guide this arm up, and we're going to bend at the elbow with your palm facing your chest, and I'll help you. Okay, now don't let me pull you out. Good. And come back out, and with your palm or with your thumb pointed towards your chest, we'll go back the same way. Don't let me pull you out. Okay, and now with your thumb pointed down, we're going to come towards your chest. And don't let me move you. Good. Okay, so now I'm going to help guide this arm up and out. And now don't let me push it back in. Good. Okay, so now I'm going to help you move your arm up like this and bring it across your chest. And hold it there and don't let me pull you out. And I'm going to guide it back this way and hold it there and don't let me push it in. Good. Okay, now can you bring your elbow up on the table like this with your thumb pointed towards you? And turn your palm to face me. Okay, hold it there. Don't let me move you. Okay, and thumb back towards you. And then lean forward. And palm towards me. Hold it there. Don't let me move you. Okay, and then palm towards your face and lean back. Hold it there. Don't let me move you. Okay, so now we're going to test the muscles in your wrist without gravity. So if you can start with your hand on its side like this and flex your wrist forward. Okay, now hold it there and don't let me move you. Okay, good. And now can you extend it back like this and hold it there. Don't let me move you. Good. And now last, I'm going to have you move your arm back and lean forward. And hold it there. Don't let me move you. Okay, good. You can relax. Okay, Mr. Hutchison, it looks like your joint range of motion and your muscles in your hand and wrist and thumb all look pretty good. I think the only thing that you might need to strengthen is your ring and pinky finger have a little bit of weakness and limited joint range of motion. But besides that, everything looks good. So
Thank you.
Thank you for your participation. Okay, so now we're going to measure your grip strength. This is called a dynamometer, and so it's just going to measure how strong your grip is. So I'd like you to squeeze it as hard as you can. Okay, can you do it again? Yeah, one more time. Okay, now switch hands.
All right.
And squeeze it as hard as you can. Okay, again. And one more time. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, now we're going to measure how strong your pinch is. So first, I want you to hold it like this with your two fingertips touching. And
Like this?
like that. Perfect. And you'll pinch it as hard as you can. Okay, one more time. And one more time. Perfect. Okay, now do the same with your other hand. Again. And one more time. Okay. Now I'd like you to hold it like this with your thumb on top and two fingers on the bottom. Okay. And we'll start with your right hand and pinch it as hard as you can. And again. One more time. All right, now switch hands to your left and do the same thing. Perfect. All right, the last one we're going to do is a lateral pinch. So you're going to pinch it like this with your thumb on top and your finger on the bottom.
Okay.
Like you're holding a key in a lock.
Okay.
And just pinch it as hard as you can. Okay. Again. And one more time. Okay, now switch to your left. And last time. Good. Okay, so now I'll just ask you to rate on this line the amount of pain that you feel, if any, and 0 is no pain, and 10 being the worst pain imaginable.
Okay, I would say I'm a 0.
Okay.
So I'll mark here.
Perfect.